Hey guys, this is Eric with Inspired Trading Group. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is September the 7th, 2020. I'm going over XRP and maybe a little bit of Bitcoin so we can get some market action going. So what I wanted to do is back on September 1st, I basically warned people about XRP possibly dropping. All right, and I got a little video I'm gonna play. We were right here at the time, and on that, I wanted to show people that I saw a pattern. All right, every time we form what looks like a bull flag in the market, we had a drop right afterwards. All right, and so there's been a lot of hype around XRP the last couple of days, weeks, and I was sitting here and I was telling my wife, I was like, listen, I think this is a trap. I think somebody is about to unload on a bunch of people that's coming to the table. We got a little classic bull trap. All right, so a lot of people starting to come into the space, but of course, who are you selling to? All right, so these bag holders are now unloading their positions. All right, and so when the market starts to drop, these bag holders that sold to you as retail traders coming in, they're also gonna buy back from the same people that bought from them. And so that's exactly what we're starting to see. So back here in on September 1st, we was around 29, 28-ish cent, and we dropped down as low as 22 cent, and we probably still have some more to go down. But anyway, I went through the chart and I was just showing. So I'm gonna see if I can play a little bit of the video so you guys can see. All right, let's see if I hit the play. Lately on XRP, a lot of people telling you to. All right, and then we have the flag itself. All right, so this is the flag. All right, so this is flag basically, and we can connect these if you want to. All right, so what I want you to do is we're gonna go to this. All right, this is what a bullish flag look like, a flag pole. All right, you're looking for price to break out. All right, so I'm gonna pull it. We don't need to go through a tutorial. Everybody should know what a flag is. All right. All right, so we got key levels the price can come back to. Looking at the 61% and the 78. We're gonna look at this whole entire region. This is where we think that price possibly could come back and revisit. Why? It's because price has already broken the 50% mark right here. Spike down. Remember, wicks leave clues. All right, it means that price possibly want to come back here and visit. All right, we got an uptrend. All right, and then we possibly can come back down here. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go back in time and let's look at some other opportunities on the chart that where we see similar patterns that have formed. All right, here's a good one right here. So look at this. What do we have? Flag, pole, all right, and then we have the flag itself. All right, everybody saying that, hey, this is gonna go bullish, 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 but what happened? It broke down. All right, so look at this massive, same type pattern that we got over there. All right, here's another one right here. Look at this one right here. All right, go look at this whole thing right here. All right, what you have? Pole, then you have a little flag area, and then you have a breakdown. Okay, so we need to pay attention to these moves. Okay, look at this one right here. It's something similar. Hold, drop. Look at this. Spike, drop. All right. We're seeing this repeatedly throughout. All right, so guys, you clearly see, all right, that it played out. You just saw me on September 1st. You just saw it, September 1st. What did I say? I said the price is going to come back down to the 22-cent region, which is the 61%, and then possibly down to the 78 retracement level, which could probably be around 20 cents. All right. This same move in the market, guys, I just showed it. Now, I did not release that video. I released that video to a group called Dark Horse Coins. That is a private group that we do mentorship with cryptocurrencies on. And I released that video to them. And I warned them, do not buy XRP at these levels because there's a pattern played out and it's going to do the same thing. Now, it's not 100%, but what it was leading to is there's a high probability. And look what we got. I told you, all right? I didn't leave my region on here, but I clearly said that this was going to be a region that price was going to come back into. Now, look where we at. Price did, all right? It dropped right at the 61. Now we're looking maybe for the 78. Why? So with XRP, what you're seeing right here is that this could be setting up as a bear flag. Now, these bull flags been failing, but these bear flags seem to hold and hold true a little bit more. All right. So there's a possibility that price still will come back down into these regions. Remember, I told you guys, wicks leave clues. I try to keep everything simple with trading. I'm a technical investor. I'm not a technical trader. Right. I used to day trade, do all that stuff. I don't do that in crypto. All right. I take my technical skills and I apply it into as an investor. I only use my technical skills to possibly find loading and unloading zones. I don't want to scale out the whole entire position. All right, once I get my targets. But what I want to do is I want to be able to take a certain percentage off, and depending on what I'm trading. XRP, to me, I'm not selling it anytime soon. Um, it has to be between $50 to $100 or more or so for me to actually sell. It's just a long-term legacy type thing for me. I got over 30 something coins I'm invested in. I got some things for short term, some for long. It is what it is. All right. Also, if y'all hear people in the background, I'm outside, so I got the Comet Trail on the back of my house. All right. So where we're looking at for a potential target for XRP, uh, once we get a rally out of this downtrend, all right, we're looking at 37-cent area. Okay, so but needless to say, that could be useless. All right, it's because we are at key levels of the market where we need to break. For one, we need to break 34 cent. All right, nothing. If we don't break this, we're still in this channel. All right, and we're still in this channel. We created a new low in the channel here. That was the huge spike down in March because of the pandemic. All right, this created a new low for us. All right, so this is still in effect. Okay, and it has a wick down here. That's somewhat concerning. Price possibly could come back down in this area to 11, 12 cents. You said, Eric, you a fool. It will never happen. All right, we'll see. What I'm saying is that you can't negate it. You can't say that it won't happen because when I did this analysis before, people told me that what XRP couldn't do. I remember a few years ago, I predicted that XRP was going to go over $3. People was like, "You're crazy! It would never go no higher than 50 cents." And at that time, we had gotten into XRP at between 9 and 10 cents in the earlier years. I think it was around 2016ish, somewhere in there before the bull run happened. All right, in 2017. So I'm telling you, like Crypto is not the place to say that something can't happen. Like that's over with. So people come up and say, well, the market cap suggests that if it does this price, it'll be worth more than, I don't know, Google or da 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 da. No, you can't use market cap like that when it comes to crypto. You're talking about a global market. It's multiple billions of people eventually. Not yet, but that's what it's designed for. Billions, all right, of interaction with that. So market cap is useless, all right, in determining that. Okay. But I just wanted to show you guys, like I said, we're still in this channel, XRP. There's really nothing to be excited about. Now, yeah, these are some pullbacks. You could probably load up some and add. But I do suspect that we can come down a little lower. All right. But we got to break out of this channel, guys. We can come back down and, and hit this. I mean, look at this classic, this right here. Look at this. A classic, head and shoulders pattern. All right. We played this one out. It's just these wicks that concern me, okay? Remember, anybody been watching my videos, wicks leave clues, okay? Even up here, these wicks will be filled. That left a clue. This left a clue. We will come back. But will we come back and will we do the same thing? Can we do this? All right? Or can we do this and then this? Multiple things, right? We don't care what it does. We're just building our position. As technical investors, we know you bet not be buying here, you bet not be buying here, and you better not be buying here. But you can buy here. You can buy here. You can buy here. You can buy here, and if it go even lower, you can buy down here. That's it, guys. Right here. Why would you buy there? If anything, you buy here. Even if it went lower, it's fine. Because at least it rallied back, and this is considered profit for you. But if you long term, what does that matter? And then some people say, well, Eric, what does it matter if you buy right there and it's long term? It really doesn't. But I bet you would prefer to have a system in place where you're not wasting money up here, where you can get more bang for your buck. That's what it's about. As a technical investor, we only use the technicals to get a bang for our buck. We don't want to just because, oh, it's a great company and I'm just gonna throw my money at it, and in in the long run, it just take care of itself. Well, if that's what you want to do, you can, but that's not how what we teach. We don't want to do that. We want precision. We want a range. Okay, we got buy zones. All right, this is not a buy zone. Okay, this is clearly you see a downward trend. Okay, you see nothing but lower lows and lower highs, etc. We got to break this. All right. And once we break this, you got to look left. If we break this, we may come back and retest this. And you look left. Look at this, 50 cent. You still got to break that. All right. You come back up here and we could fail to come back all the way back down to here. And then remember, guys, you're dealing with a currency. All right. Currencies. This crypto arena is a hybrid. It's almost like a commodity, a foreign exchange currency, like with Forex, and similar to stocks, which are dividends, but we call ours staking. All right. And then people are holding their crypto as if it's a stock and they're going to gain value for it. Okay. That's three different markets combined into one. That's why they say crypto is like a hybrid. It's unique. You can treat Bitcoin like a commodity, like a currency, and like a stock, so to speak. Okay, so that's the uniqueness about it. However, you're also going to have a blend of market structure based off of those three as well. So you can have a wild swing north and then a wild swing low. This is a titan. The U.S. dollar is a titan. It's one of the oldest currencies. The euro, all them, they've been in the game longer than Bitcoin. So you got to consider them a titan. If you look at this chart, what do you see? You see XRP against the US dollar. So these red candles on this chart is what the US dollar is in command. It's strong. If the US dollar is strong and XRP is not at the moment, the same thing for Forex. The currency that's strong, it's gonna dictate the chart pattern. The only bullish thing we can have on here is representing XRP. If the US dollar was flipped over to the left side of the currency pair, then all the green represents the US dollar, and the XRP would represent the red, which is the bears, the bears on this chart. So you have to understand that. You have to understand how oil move. Okay. So oil is a commodity. Is it a downtrend or an uptrend? But also Bitcoin, here's the fourth thing. I said three. Here's the fourth thing. It's a derivative now, meaning that you can trade this in a derivative market and you can take out contracts on futures contracts on this. So therefore, if you can take out contracts on these cryptos, don't you know that a downtrend is not bad for somebody out there? That means that they're making a lot of money and they're eating. So you can't the game is over where you thought that crypto was just when it go on a bull run, it was just a straight bull run, went parabolic and it was just breaking records. Like, no, not anymore. You're gonna have a true market structure, and you need to learn technical investing. You don't have to trade it like a technical trader, but you need to learn how to read charts. It's because what's happening is somebody's gonna make money on a downward trend, somebody's gonna make money on the upward. Somebody's going to make money in the sideways. The market's on the move three ways. Two. Expansion state and consolidation. Now, in an expansion state, it can be north or south. Consolidation, sideways. All right. On this chart right here, we're looking. This is an expansion state down. All right. But then right here, what do you have? This is consolidation. It's setting up to do what? All right. So if something's consolidating, that means someone is building a lot of positions in micro units over time. They building. Why? Because a whale cannot come in here and just dump a bunch of liquidity in the market, because there's not enough volume. There's not enough people there to fill that person's order. So what do you have to do? You have to build consensus, guys. And that's what happened over here with XRP. This is building consensus. You get a whole bunch of news articles, things coming out. Oh, XRP, it's going to be bullish. It's going to be bullish and bullish. And I said, and I told my wife, I said, listen, that's a bull trap. She said, well, how you know? I said, let's go back through the chart. I said, that pattern has showed up too many times and it doesn't play out well. And I said, the fact that every day I turn on this on my computer or I turn on YouTube, I seen news articles about XRP, and somebody came to me and asked me about XRP who don't really care about investing like that, but all of a sudden they're talking about it. I said, that's a red flag. Something's about to go down. And look where we at. When something is popular, when it becomes the news, you need to be a little bit leery about that. You need to ask yourself, wait a minute, should I be looking to sell out a little bit or whatnot? Popularity. This is popular up here. This is popularity. A lot of people came up here and they got slaughtered. They bought high and they sold low. Our job is to what? Buy low, sell high. Okay? So I want to give y'all guys that. Y'all can reach out to me if you're interested in getting in the Dark Horse Coins group. Just shoot me an email. I'm more than likely, I'd be more than gladly to send you the info, etc. Also, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to do more videos like this. All right, so let's get it, guys. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe. Study, 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 study. All right, keep it 100. Peace.